pretty neat.
Yeah, this one's sick. This is probably the closest we have to a Halo game in virtual reality. Guardians Frontlines is a sci-fi VR first-person shooter, and honestly, it's not bad. So give me a chance to explain why I enjoy this game and see if it's worth your time picking it up. And before we start, no, this video isn't sponsored. Who would sponsor this goober? A while back, a friend recommended me Guardians Frontlines. At first, I assumed it would be a tech demo like most VR games feel, but upon watching the trailer, I got massive Halo and a few other game vibes. I was interested. The gameplay loop is simple. You kill bugs and defend bases across multiple planets. There are towers you can place, but they are super squishy and only provide minimum assistance. The best part is, you can play with friends. In fact, I'd say this game was meant to be played with a group of 4. Let me tell you all the things I like about Guardians Frontlines, and then afterwards, we'll go over what I dislike. The combat is fun and simple. You get a bunch of weapons to choose from and unlock more as you play. Had no problems landing shot in this game. Even the bow was super easy to hit targets from a distance with. But I'll be honest, the energy blade was my baby. Once I had the idea to just dual-wield energy blades, I was having way too much fun.
You come through that door, you will die.
What'd you say?
Like most games, co-op made this game a lot more enjoyable. Being able to goof off is fun, of course, but this is somewhat a strategy game, and having friends to help secure areas was great. As I've said earlier, this game is meant to be played with friends, as it's a lot tougher when solo. The game looks really good in VR. You'll probably hear me say this a lot in these videos, but seeing this game on your monitor does not do it justice. It's just something that looks better inside the headset. The ship, the planets, and some of the missions just look great. Now I know that seems short, but let's move on to what I dislike. Let's start small. This game's IK isn't the best. And if you have Index, you won't even be able to utilize finger tracking. The concept of playing user-generated missions is a cool one, I'll give it that. Its execution just isn't done right here. Most missions are unbearably annoying to play and almost near impossible. Trust me, you'll be hearing this sound a lot.
The base is under attack. 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 The base is under attack.
For what I dislike most about Guardians Frontlines, it's something so simple that can easily be fixed, if they wanted. Movement. Running around is fine, or would be. Any ledges, pebbles, and you will be stuck in place. You can't walk off things, so you are constantly getting stuck. They have a cool concept of using jetpacks, but they are awful. No proper jump, so you use a jetpack that you cannot control, and you are constantly getting stuck on stuff. They literally have a button that you spam in case you are stuck to get unstuck with the jetpack. For the love of God, Virtual Age, remove the jetpack or rework it. Its mechanics don't even play well with the game. Let us walk off ledges and maybe the jetpack kicks on if we fall too far. So overall, I think Guardians Frontlines is actually a pretty solid game for virtual reality. You've made it to the end, so let's give this game a rating from A to D. Guardians Frontlines lands itself at a B. With some proper polishing in the future, I'd say possibly an A. Comment what you think about Guardians Frontlines down below, and let me know which VR game I should try out next. If you enjoyed this video, check out my other videos and consider subscribing for more. Thanks to all of my supporters over on Patreon. I appreciate it a lot. As always, everyone, have a great one.